Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing some crochet braids using the Bobbi Boss. I think the hair was called Nulocs, N-U-Locs. Let me tell you guys, I hate this hair. Let me stop. I do like the curl pattern, but I hate the fact that the holes on the crochet were so small. Like, I struggled with this hair. We will get into the details as the video goes on. So this is my client's hair. I'm going to go ahead and put some heat protector in there and then blow dry it out so it will be a little easier for me to do the cornrows. I usually don't blow out my client's natural hair, but I had to for this one. She has a lot of hair. Then I'm going to go ahead and put some of my shea butter mix in her hair just to give it some oil and moisturizer and all that good stuff. Then I'm going to go ahead and just blow dry. I lost the comb for my blow dryer, so I picked up this comb from my local beauty supply store, and that's what I have been using until I find me a really good blow dryer. If you guys have any recommendations, please leave that in the comment section below for me. So I'm going to go ahead, the cornrow method that we are doing, we want to be able to, well, she would want to be able to put her locks all the way up without having to deal with like any bulkiness in the back or, you know, it looking funny on the sides. So we're going to go ahead and do some cornrows going straight up all around the braids, and then in the middle do like a circle. What was I gonna say? So my lighting was okay, but my window was open, so the sun was kind of like messing with it. So I just want to apologize in advance to you guys for that. So we're just gonna do like a part around her whole hair, and then we're gonna go ahead and, like I said, do the cornrows going up around the head, the perimeter of the head, just so she would be able to put it all up and it would look natural and it would look good.
Mr. Lover, you know say I don't get wahala. Anyhow you like, I go do my dear, as long as it no cost my lava. Smells. Promise say you go treat me well, give me good love and no be kiss and tell. No be say after that wine I'm well, love. Make you no go leave your girl for inside. It's your boy. Zaga what? Zaga that. Baby, all of my property, all of my property, I give you authority. When she come for the area, say all the man them do.
So we're doing the cornrows, like I said, all going up. Now this method is a little, you know, harder than the regular crochet, you know, braids that you would just, not crochet braids, sorry, crochet cornrows that you would just go do. What is wrong? That you would just do going straight back and then you just crochet your hair in. This one takes a little bit more time and it is a little bit tedious. God, I cannot speak today. So we are at the front, and I'm just, like I said, gonna do all the cornrows going back around the perimeter, and then in the middle I am going to just do a circle. My nails were getting on my nerves. I don't even know why I did them that long, but I took them out. I took them off because it was starting to get annoying. I'm probably gonna get them redone, but then just do it smaller. So right here, I'm just gonna, that's where her part is gonna be. So I crossed those two braids over. So I'm gonna start on the second section of the cornrows, which will be the middle part. We're just gonna do some cornrows. It doesn't have to be small. It doesn't have to be, definitely doesn't have to be small, but it, you know, it doesn't have to be perfect or anything. I don't understand how or why people do cornrows so tight for crochet, because think about it. You're gonna go in and you're gonna apply the crochet hair in there. Now that only makes it more painful. So if you already have tight cornrows and you are sticking crochet needle in there and pulling hair out of it, like, you're hurting your client. So your cornrows don't have to be like super duper tight. It shouldn't be, you know, like loose, but it shouldn't be tight. So I hope you guys understand that. We're just gonna just keep braiding around and just, you know, creating a circle. That's all.
My God be my provider, He be my protector. So I go higher. Yo baby, I need my My God be my provider, He be my protector.
So I am I am feeding in sorry, the braiding hair as I go along, just so I can have some length, you know, while combing. Girl, I am feeding in the braiding hair as I go along, so that I can have some length as I cornrow. We're almost done. Like I said, the middle doesn't really have to be perfect, and it doesn't have to be, you know, small. It doesn't have to be none of that. Just do some cornrows and call it a day. So I am on my last cornrow. We're just gonna cornrow that and then crochet the end of the cornrow into her cornrow. We're gonna crochet the end of the braid into the cornrows so that it doesn't, you know, stick out or whatever. So let me tell you guys about this crochet hair. Like, it was the struggle trying to do these crochet braids with this Bobbi Boss Nu locs, whatever it's called. Now, you guys know I'm very honest when it comes to these hair reviews. This hair gave me hell. Like, I had to literally come up with my own loop. The loop on these crochet braids were literally useless. Like, I had to stick my needle in there and come up with the loop myself. I really wish they would have made the loops a little bit more bigger. The hair is very pretty. I love the hair, but apart from that, or aside from that, the loop is literally trash. It took us a very long time, not that long, but you know, a very long time compared to the time that it usually takes me to do crochet, because I literally have to struggle to do this. But like I said, this is the method we did. See how neat it looks? I mean, right now it's fresh, so that's why it looks like that. It doesn't really hurt her. She said it wasn't hurting, so. But once everything is done and she puts it up, it's gonna look neat and it's gonna look natural and it's not gonna look bulky. Watching this video over again pisses me off because of how hard, you know, the loop was. But look at the size. You know how you usually, when you do it, the cornrows go straight back, so you're not really able to lift up like this. I'm sure you guys have seen this method plenty of times. If not, then well, here you go. So we're just gonna go ahead and this is her part, where her part is. I mean, she has a middle and then both sides if she wanted to, you know, wear the part on either, like I said, the middle or the side. But this was her main, where her main part was gonna be. And so we're just gonna go ahead and fill that part in and then fill in the middle. I always leave the middle last because, I mean, it doesn't really require a lot of crochet braids because it doesn't really have to be that full. Like, it has to be full enough that when your client leaves her hair down, you don't see like spaces and cornrows all over. But it doesn't have to be super duper full where it's like literally too much hair on her head. We used 6.5 packs, I believe, if not 6 packs. I think it was either 6.5 or 6 packs to do this. I'm just gonna go ahead and fill in the middle, and then we will be all done. Look at how I had to come up with the loop. Like, this pisses me off so bad. Like, you guys have no idea. I was so tired. She was my second client and I was just ready to call it a day.
This guy I never see you. My pressure they high got me down, whoa, whoa. My girl, hold on to me, yo. Never ever leave me for crash, oh, whoa, whoa. Girl, you they make me shiver, oh. Girl, if you leave us over, oh. With you I can do all, oh. I one day we see forever.
So we are all done. I am gonna go ahead and kind of like skim through it and fill in the blanks, fill in the spaces wherever I feel like there needs to be hair. I'm gonna go ahead and put hairs there. Like I said, you don't want it to be too full, but you also don't want it to be like empty. When your client puts her braids down or her crochet down, you can see cornrows. That's never a good look. We are all done. Like, I mean, I love the hair. It's pretty, it's beautiful. However, the loop is just not cool. So if she wanted to wear it on the side, this is what it would look like. If she wanted to wear it in the middle, she would be able to do that also. And this is what that would look like. I don't know if you guys can see it. Look at the sides. Once she put it up, like, it looks natural, it looks good. She can do half up, half down. She can do the whole thing up, however she want to do it. So she wanted me to go ahead and put it all up for her. So that's what we are gonna go ahead and do. I'm gonna use a piece of stockings or something that I have cut up, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put the whole thing up for her. So I know it looks like a lot, it's a lot of hair, but that's the thing with crochet, like, it's always gonna be a lot of hair because you're trying to fill in blanks, like you're trying to make sure that cornrows are not showing. So it's always gonna end up looking like it's a lot of hair. If she wanted to do this by herself, she could, or she would not, you know, do it by herself. But if she wanted to put it up by herself, she could. All she would need to do is just put her hair down and then literally just tie it, and that's it. So this is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for the support. I truly appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on your notifications so when I post you will see it, and continue to support me. And that's it. I will see you in my next tutorial. Have a blessed day or night.
Hennessy for my cup and